Oh, fuck.
We got it. Kind of.
She's not dead, bro.
I'm dead.
Oh, you get it?
Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, we kind of worked. What's going on?
I sundered him, but... Did we kill her again?
I'm gonna get you. I met it.
Oh, I don't have met. I met in one.
I stunned him.
I met it.
Oh, get him! Get him off me!
Oh.
Oh, he killed me. No, she can walk
You
through
ult or
that.
what?
Oh, I got her,
Oh, ult.
Here, I got her. Oh, box her in. Nice! Let's go.
Go.
None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me!
What's going on, everybody? It's me. I am back with another Soul Lane play-by-play. I'm going to be playing some Bellona. You guys know, you probably saw my post on my YouTube. If you haven't already, then you can go read it, but I'm not going to talk about the World Championship right now. I'm going to go ahead and say spoiler alert, just in case I say anything during this video, but yeah, if you haven't seen the World Championship already, then definitely recommend go watching it on YouTube or the Twitch VOD or anything like that. But also, I'm going to be making a video here soon talking about literally everything. I'm going to be talking about Worlds, going to be talking about the whole season in general, my plans for next season, and all that, but yeah, if you guys didn't already read the post, I'm kind of in a weird spot right now because my fiance has COVID, and she's quarantining at the team house here in her stream room, so don't really have the option to like stream or anything like that right now, and she also had to go to the emergency room yesterday because she was feeling especially bad, so just kind of been in a weird spot because of that, and also, you know, just been busy and focusing because of the World Championship. But once I return home, once things get like a little bit back to normal, then I'll be pumping out the content. Another sad thing is that the PTS is no longer up, so I didn't even get to play the PTS at all during the World Championship. It was just, you know, it was on during all that, and I didn't really get a single taste of it or anything like that, so unfortunately I couldn't get any content during it. But it is what it is. I'm excited for the new PTS, and part of the reason I'm playing Bellona right now is just to get a feel for her before the Destol Bellona meta that will probably come. I didn't really know what to play, so I just figured I'd play her. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. But yeah, I am really excited about all the changes on PTS. Like I said, I wish I could have made some more content, or any content with it. Talked about the items, try out the items, see how they feel, see if we're back to the old metas with all the cool starter items. I think the item changes, plus the fact that Bellona's been getting a lot of buffs as of recently, are going to make her a lot more viable. I still think she suffers from some pretty hard power creep, but be able to snowball a lot of games with her, probably with Destol. There's a lot of broken interactions on the PTS. Doesn't seem like they tested too many things, like all the star items proccing on towers and working on like everything on the map, and like full healing while like backdooring towers. Just seems a little bit silly. I can tank his damage here. Just kind of hit him. Group up the wave by hitting him, of course. He's gonna have his one back up. Go poke me with it. Ooh. If I hit him with that and then maybe got the 3 off, might have been first blood. Feels a little bit laggy. We'll go full screen real quick. So yeah, right now I'm recording this video in the scrim room at the team house. And it can be a little bit awkward trying to record or stream in here just because, you know, that's where people hang out, and using a cam and doing all that is just a little bit weird. This is a very close fight. The jungler could be over here. He is. I'm gonna try walking away. That's why you put that vision shard there. Nice, we should be good. Get the movement speed from Bellona passive. That's his blink down. I did lose a minion or two there, unfortunately. Probably kill this Chalk. It should be. Oh, he missed. I can get the slow off. Oh, he went back. That was actually a sick juke by the truck. I'm actually going to go for their blue, since Rat probably backed. Or is at least on their speed. Can't believe the truck came back. What a jukester. Should be able to get this, though, regardless. Nice. I'll take that. Try and hit him with this to group up the wave as it comes back. Nice. Taking a blue from a chalk isn't really that big of a deal. Just kind of hit him with the 3 plus the wave there so I can get another warrior's proc as I go towards my blue. The weapons lasting longer for Bellona is actually pretty nice for her. Kind of already made some good use of it with like the bludgeon and everything. I might be able to blink and kill this guy. Let's see. Yeah, that should be a kill. Nice. And that was first blood as well, just because everything got stalled so hard. So first blood now. Chalk obviously doesn't have TP. Feels a little bit laggy. I think maybe just be the server or something. No big deal. The ping isn't laggy, but I'm going to be going a pretty aggressive build game. I think the last Bellona gameplay that I had, I went like a mystical male build. Went like pretty aggro. A little bit more damage than tankiness. We'll probably go something similar. I think that's the best way to play her. Probably go like mystical into frostbound. So yeah, I'm planning on making the recap video for Worlds and everything like that. I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, miss making content, so I kind of wanted to get something out there. So finally, kind of free enough to get a gameplay in. This might be a kill just because he's not level 5. Is a kill. Get our warriors proc off that. You get prots from auto attacking, so you're a little bit tanky diving tower early. Plus I had the warriors blessing rots. This blue is coming up. Bellona, or not Bellona, but the rat is probably coming over, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I don't know if I can actually go for it. Next season, having a having the totem to heal off of with Death Toll is gonna be pretty crazy. Unfortunately. Oh, what a stun. I am actually gonna be okay here. Maybe kill this guy. That was a little bit weird. My sound is a little bit off. That should have been a kill. We should have killed Mori there. Unfortunate. Trying to heal a little bit, maybe. Oh, he actually hit the Phantom, so I can heal a little bit more off the full one. Grab it. We got ult in 3. Mystic Maul a lot more affordable than it was in the past. That makes it a nice item to go. I can jump his ult here if he decides to play it like that. That was so close. Do not recommend doing that. Oh, we might die here. No, we're good. I'm just gonna keep my my bludgeon out by hitting the totem. He probably should have killed me there. He should have just used his one. It would have been a lot harder to jump over, and if I did jump it, then he could have just ulted my ult stun, and he would have killed me. But sometimes you gotta get crazy with it. I just was confident that I could maybe outplay him, and that might be part of the reason he didn't play it perfectly. You know, sometimes you just gotta look like you know what you're doing. I'm pretty close to mystical. Unfortunately, we can afford the whole thing there, but 300 gold off. We'll run back to lane. Chalk's not going to be anywhere near his full item, so this matchup actually isn't too bad for Chalk. Like, he should be able to stalemate the lane pretty hard. Maybe even bully me, just because he's got the attack speed slow. He's got more sustain than me, and can have his poke pretty long range, you know.
Enemy missing. Be careful, middle.
Their blue's about to be up, and I'll have my ult up for it. That's one benefit of having a shorter cooldown. Bellona's ult is a short cooldown. Rat is behind, so I should be able to bully him at the blue. No problem. And group up the wave a little bit there. See, my auto cancels are a little bit off. I feel like the server's a little bit bad. Not the worst, but just gonna try and burst down this blue. I was thinking about maybe getting the proxy off, but I don't think I would have gotten it in time. I want to remove this blue. Might be able to kill this guy. Jump his ult. Nice. I didn't think that the bludgeon damage would kill, but the only bad part of this matchup is if Chalk, for him, the bad part of this matchup is if he ults early, I can just always jump over it and get the stun because the CC immunity doesn't last long enough.
Come on and hit me.
Trying to burst this so I can get credit for blue.
On my way.
I still have the bludgeon out, isn't it crazy? I could have autoed that and hit it with my bludgeon still. It lasts so long now. That tower will die, not a big deal. Just because I'll be so far ahead, I'll have tank items that I can actually push up for my farm. In fact, I would probably be starting to proxy right about now as well. So it's like, the fact that the tower died pretty early is actually not bad on, like in a situation like this. Whereas if I was like a mage or something that's not building tank, it would be a lot worse for me. Sorry, I know it probably froze there for a second, I was just tabbed out. Yeah, and if you're wondering where the mic maybe sounds a little bit different, it's because I am using a Sennheiser headset here at the house, so the mic is not nearly as good as the one I use at home, unfortunately, but it's still okay. Yeah, despite the scuff setup, despite the lack of content lately and everything, I hope you guys understand. Maybe ults mid here, the double Thana ulting. Poor guy. Just gonna blink on these guys, hit both of them so I can get the extra damage with my bludgeon. I'm gonna ult off that just to CC chain him. Nice. I have mystical as well, so the prots I get from that are gonna allow me to, the prots in health rather, are gonna allow me to tank towers early on. I was thinking about also doing a stream actually, where I watched over like our games from Worlds, maybe even games from throughout the year. I just like talk about stuff and do a little bit more analysis and maybe share some thoughts on like picks and bans and stuff like that that most viewers don't really know or understand. I think it might give some cool insight for people if it was interesting for them. I'm trying to help this guy out. Holy cow, he just did so much damage with that. This should be a kill. Oh, this Chalk is so good at juking with this too. Should just be a kill. I have mystical for the Morgan, which is a oh. Proc the oh my god, he just triple bombed. Proc the Morgan too there, just get him really low. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. And there it is. That is a big stomp. So what I'll probably do is play another game and maybe combine 2 games together for you guys. Get a little extra content going. The big stomp, but I guess that's how you can stomp with Bellona and dominate the early game. So yeah, I'll probably play another game. I'll show you guys the post-game stats before I leave. And maybe cut to the next gameplay. Let's see here. Yeah, 7k damage that early, not too shabby. So we'll probably play another game here. I don't know what god I'm gonna play. I guess we'll figure it out. We'll see. And I'll see you guys in about 5 seconds. Bye bye. Shoutouts to Nick Haro for letting me solo. Anyway, back with another game. Playing Thor this time around. Even though I don't think Thor is gonna be any more interesting, or Thor solo isn't gonna be any more interesting on the next patch, next map with the starter items. Maybe he'll be more viable because the map's a little bit bigger. So like the rotations from solo would be pretty nice. Kind of like Rat. Kind of value the Rat rotations this past season. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be playing Thor. I haven't played him in a while. Probably haven't uploaded a YouTube video of him in a while actually. Just haven't been on the Thor grind lately in the solo lane. Just not as good as he was at least last season in my opinion, and not as fun for me, but still one of the more fun characters in the game in my opinion, and definitely one of my favorite characters. Not really sure what I'll be up against. Perhaps an Uller, perhaps an Alquang, not really sure. Probably go beads either way. I should go 3 health pots. 3 health pots in a chalice. Get a lot of sustain with Thor just because you have no sustain in your actual kit. Hopefully this game's a little bit closer than the last one. Last one was a bit of a stomp. But to be fair, I probably won't stomp as hard on a character like Thor as I do Bellona, just because Bellona's, you know, early game aggression, auto attack, and everything, whereas Thor, I think I get some items online before you're owning too hard. Unless it's a bad matchup for the enemy solo, you know. But most of the time, if you're Thor into like any of the good characters in solo, you'll probably get bullied a little bit early on. Go throw out this vision shard. Always want to make use of that early. I usually put it right here just to see when they level 2 gank. You could also save it and throw it a little bit later on. Uh-oh. An ally has left the game. Are on her jungle. On her? Hardly know her. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to solo blue. I'll take a little bit of poke from that. I'll probably just pop a chalice on it. I'm going to lose some minions, but since I'm going to be soloing the blue, I'll get more XP. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Looks like he'll be coming back. He just, apparently... Oh no! Hate to see it. Bad start. That's a Janus solo. Who is a Dragon Story? Well, I'm definitely not a good start to the game with the DC and me dropping the buff. Looks like I'm gonna get all 3 minions though, which is pretty troll. The Janus cleared it for me and kept the minions alive. Just wanna try and hit 2 here. Double tap it actually hits pretty hard early on. Did not juke that, that was bad by me. I just wanna try and get these minions and let the archers come back. Nice, okay. Try and take this outside the tower. Taking a lot of poke here, but I'm against the Janus, so I don't really care. I'll just use my pots. See if I can get a double tap here. Or Warrior's Blessing proc and poke. Didn't get the double tap, but I hit him at least. Try and group up the wave a little bit. Juke his portal. Trying to play up on me. Just fine. I wanted to hit him plus the wave there, but no big deal. Just missed it. Well, you buy all these pots though. I actually might be able to kill him here. Level 3 Thor is where it's at. Not quite. Gonna put 2 points to my 3 here. He is clearing pretty hard. His 2 is down. We might be able to kill. Unfortunate. If I TP in there and he 2 me, I'd probably die. Wasn't some minions a tower, but sometimes that's how it is against mages. Maybe kill him now. Oh, the double tap didn't hit. Oh, unfortunate. I can't believe the double tap didn't hit. Very surprising. Oh, it didn't kill him. Not quite. My Thor mechanics are a little rusty, that's for sure. I can hit maybe level up here and get a wall. Right. Nice, there we go. I should have killed him a lot earlier. Some rough mechanics there. That's okay. I've been off the Thor train. Need to get back into it. Put a point in my ult. Try and grab Totem real quick here just so I can get some mana back. Go help on her on my blue. He's still level 1 because he was DC'd. We'll start hitting all our double taps though. Do need a back for my full boots. Go ahead and do that now, just because I'm super low mana. Might as well take my back now, get some more manners, and then run back with full boots and try and kill this Janus again. Not going boots, which is a big mistake from him.
Your right tower is under attack.
Might be able to ult him in lane here, at least force his beats. See if he plays up on the wave. He is here. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh, did I miss? I definitely missed. Unfortunate. Bad by me. If I hit my ult on him, he's actually probably dead. I didn't think he would play up on the wave. I thought he would see me and then kind of back up. The servers have felt a little bit laggy though for some reason. Like things just seem slightly delayed.
Enemy missing left.
Double tap should be pretty good poke with 2 points into it. Keep proccing my Warrior's Blessing, grab a little multi-pot. Just gonna sit here kind of in front of the wave. Then hit the double tap. Maybe while I'm off here. I could have waited in beads later so that I didn't take the extra tower shot. Because while you're in the Janus portal, you will you won't be targeted by the tower, right? Until you like land. But I actually took an extra tower shot there by beadsing right away. Doesn't really matter, I wasn't dead either way. I'll go ahead and back. I think what I'll do with this game is go Soul Eater just because I'm against a... Ooh, the Aokwang was there. I'm gonna go Soul Eater just because I'm against a Janus and I don't really want to rush magical defense. I mean, they do have an Aokwang and a Janus, so it's actually pretty valuable for me to get magical defense, but I couldn't afford the tier 2 of the item that I wanted, which was Runic Shield. So because of that, I'd rather just work on Soul Eater first, and then I'll go a magical defense next. Or I could just go into Sledge. To be fair, I could have maybe sold my multi-pot and got tier 2 Sledge, but I'll go Sledge next. Make sure On Her gets credit for that. Don't want him to get behind more than he needs to after being DC'd. Oh yeah, I didn't play Thor at the Worlds like I did last year. Although it would have been fun too. This double tap should hit really hard. Ooh, back. A little bit weird. Running away. Not quite. I was gonna juke that way after I didn't hammer right away, just because I didn't have it up. So I knew he would juke to the right. He actually backs here and get his tower. Force a wave under tower as well, which is good. I can actually maybe look for him. Is he coming back from base? He might actually ult to the wave. He'll be coming out pretty soon. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in the air now. Didn't have to stun just because he had his beads going, and I just kind of walked towards the left to make sure that my double tap would hit. That was his beads as well. Now we can back for our Soul Eater. I'll grab some wards so I can get some high wards out, and I can play super aggro now that I have this big lead. Just takes a little bit of time to warm up. That's all it takes. Blue's gonna be coming up, which means his blue is probably coming up very soon. My beads will be up for Aokwang execute. Just takes a few Thor ults, a few double taps, and we're back. We're back in business, boys. I guess I can do these backs since he's all the way in duo. We already got another really early game tower, 7 minutes. Get those on cooldown since On Her's in left. Start stacking this Soul Eater. Get a lot of stacks off of blue buff, so it's good to get that. He's probably on his blue right now, that's why he's not showing up on the wave. I probably should have contested it, but it's okay. These high wards. Ward around blue. And play in here. Thought he might walk in, but he didn't. With Soul Eater, it's also important to like watch your wave die so you can get extra stacks if you're trying to stack it ASAP. And get the ward right there just so I know when the Aokwang's around here. Ooh, not quite. Hit the wave at least. That's what we're going for. My ult is up, so if Aokwang comes over, I can just ult away.
An ally has been slain.
Look at that freaking burst. And it's just full damage.
Ultimate is ready.
Okay. Ultimate is down.
Oh, didn't hit him with that. You get a taunt? Oh, that's unfortunate. No, didn't hit. Unfortunate. I'm just dead. That's unfortunate. I didn't play that great. Imagine if I had the magical defense there.
That's too bad.
I knew if the longer I waited, the Ao Kuang one would probably either come back up or he would just definitely have it, you know? So, guess I shouldn't have waited. But I assumed that he didn't have beads, because usually you go blink first in jungle. And he didn't, but I'm able to CC chain him. Ooh, oh, let's not go that. We're gonna go into sledge here, actually. We'll have enough for the tier 2, which is unfortunate, but it's no big deal. Run back to our lane. Hey, at least it makes the game a little bit closer, so they won't have 6. So that's nice. We'll get the timer on the blue at least. Kind of wasted my beads as well. I thought maybe I would be able to outplay them. I didn't think that the Ao Kuang would have enough mana after landing. He was such low mana before. He did. He's just gonna play the runaway game for the most part. Which is what he has to do. I'm not gonna out 1v1 me. Surprised I didn't double tap that minion. Probably back though. These backs are gonna be coming up, so I'm gonna go get them and maybe gank mid. That's the power of Thor. Thor solo is rotating to these mid fights with your ult.
Ultimate is ready. Attack! Enemy spotted. Attack!
No. He missed. Hit both of them here? Nice. Should be a kill. No way. That was so much damage. I can't believe we didn't kill that guy faster. I hit both of them. I'm pretty sure earlier beads. Looks like they're gonna get some kills. Ooh, the X-Ball's there. What a rotation. All the way from duo. the Janus missed his 2. Next patch that will be unmissable. X-Ball rotated that fight and died. That's very bad for him. Especially as Needs is just gonna push the wave and get the tower. Can't believe we didn't kill that Ao Kuang sooner. I guess my abilities were still down when I landed, but or a second relic. The world is my oyster. I can go whatever. Ruin Frenzy. Maybe the magical defense that I should have bought earlier would have gone a long way so far in this game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We will be getting full Solar off of this blue. Their blue is up. Don't have defense though, which is sad.
Follow me.
Keep getting these totems. Thor's actually pretty mana hungry, and especially with a build like this. I'm kind of just letting him get this blue, being a nice guy. Going back for my sledge. Grab another ward. Maybe rotate mid just because the right wave is pushed pretty far. It's going to be meeting at the tier 2 anyway. We'll see if we can make a play in mid. Honor is actually owning even after being DC'd. Yeah, these servers are definitely slightly delayed. Maybe it's because so many people are playing after Worlds. This guy has no beads. I'm going to try and ult him. I thought he had no beads. Okay. Ao Kuang ult. Fine with me. And his Aegis. I thought his beads were still down. He must have not beads my ult before. Unfortunate. Ao Kuang got his back off. We can probably just gold. Vanish portal to the left wave. Should just be free. I don't even have to like follow this Ymir at all. I was gonna hammer the minion there and hammer out, but slightly laggy. I can heal off the wave here. I'm gonna go ahead and B just in case they try and CC me. I'll wall off this Uller. His beads and Aegis are down. It's a kill. Don't want to get hit by that Janus too. be a little bit careful. Their blue is coming up since it's the same timer as ours, so I can probably go for it. It is up. I can't see. Doesn't look like Alquang's here. There's a massive wave in right for them. Don't share this. Why are you sharing this? Okay. He's sharing it. Maybe kill this X-Ball. Nah, he's gonna go left jungle. If Neath is gonna be here, we might as well do this. I still have Frenzy as well. Never use it because I don't have it upgraded and just didn't feel like it. Stun that. Don't want to take extra damage if we don't need it. Alright, go ahead and back. I honestly can just go like a Mantle or a Urchin here. I need defense for both their Hunters and also their 2 magical damage dealers. Or 3, I guess. But the 2 main ones, Janice and Alquang. Whenever you're against like a double hit Hunter comp who have like a double mage as well, I kinda just want to go like those items that give you a bit of both. It'd be hard to go like a Void Shield even right now, which would take too much damage from like Alquang. It'd be hard to even go Genjis because then their Hunters wouldn't hurt me really. So.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is ready.
Ooh, Janice is over here. Ooh. I'm not sure if he beads. It's hard to see. A little bit of a early Athena ult. I almost got the wall off on him as well.
On my way.
An ally has been slain.
We'll imagine if we had Athena ult for mid.
Gank.
He didn't get hit by it, that's unfortunate.
Be careful.
Attack.
There we go. Attack. Ultimate is ready.
Should just be a kill.
Free.
Got them both here. Oh. So what the heck? It's so awkward. That should have been easy. I should have been able to kill Janice there. Shoulda, coulda, woulda though.
Be right back. That should soften a blow.
Yeah, I'm just basically stuck in a spot. If I want to make Smite content right now for the next 2 weeks, I either have to do something like that where I talk about like watching my games and recording that, maybe doing that on stream or something, or I just have to play like Smite Ranked in Season 7, you know, all the old items, all the old map obviously. I mean, I could do that and just play like fun gods like Thor and just like assassins and do crazy stuff. Maybe go some meme builds and stuff, but it just sucks because we didn't get to experience the PTS at all because we were worried about Worlds, and then they turned it off for like 2 weeks, so now we're just like 2 weeks of old map when everybody probably wants to play the new map and is hyped about it and everything. I don't know. I just don't think it's the greatest strategy from high-res. But
On my way.
maybe kill this Ymir.
Shut down. Ultimate is ready. Your left tower.
Nice. Just being a little bit patient. I didn't need to land right away. Maybe if I wanted to get the Athena ult to hit, but we could probably get this. I have a Frenzy. He's just gonna wall it off, I guess. Ooh. Missed my double tap and my wall. I haven't Frenzy just because we're not really hitting it.
Be careful.
Maybe if they play up here I can get this X ball. Okay, he just ran away. That's his portal down. I hit the double tap but I didn't get the freaking TP. Man, this is rough. I saw beads up, so I should be good here.
Be careful.
Could have frenzy during any of this, but I'm not gonna beads if I don't need to. A little bit of damage off. Oh, they're going in.
On my way.
Going to the air here. Should be a kill. Nice thing on her beast on him.
Standing. Ultimate is ready.
There's a big right wave that I need to go grab. Some good kills for me there, getting some urchin stacks in. You love to see it. Oh my goodness, look at all these minions. So yeah, that's unfortunately the spot that we're in content-wise because of the PTS and everything. I'm so excited to play with some Death Toll, some Bluestone and everything. And honestly, it's hard to play this map and with these items and everything and even feel motivated or anything just because you're not really playing for anything. There's no rank, or I mean there is rank, but you know everything's gonna be different in 2 weeks. And you know the reason I play Smite is for competitive, so I'm not even like playing towards that. And, like, you know, I can't really get better. There's no reason to get better on this map really, you know, so the motivation's just a little bit lacking there. I think just because I have so much gold, I'm just gonna go, actually, I was gonna go Heartseeker, but I think Erendite maybe is a little bit better in this scenario, just because they have 4 squishies. I don't really need the percent pen from Heartseeker, and 75 power from Erendite's kinda nice. I genuinely hope that the servers are a little bit bad, just because so many people are trying to play Smite. Come on, this guy. Hit the double tap on next ball. I'm gonna go in the air. Playing the wall here. If I can hit him. Nice, we got him. I should just be dead. Maybe chase out this Alquang. I walled him off. That's his one down. Nice, waiting on the beads. That was smart.
I fight with pride.
If I can heal off this wave with Soul Eater. See how much it heals me. Not too bad. We could probably end. Vanish shouldn't be able to do much against us. I'll be a little bit careful. I don't want to take too much damage from it. Okay, cancel that. Guess we can't do it. Oh my gosh, he's so low. Go have ult. Maybe I can kill. Oh. Not quite. Unfortunate. I think Alquang just won. Or was he still dead? Unfortunate. Just not enough damage for it. My prots, they've been lowered by the purple buff. I hate walking by that and just getting freaking my prots owned. It's so silly. Let's go mantle last item. So we can have some, like I said, prots for each side of the team comp, the physical and the magical. Could also go maybe a little bit more damage, but the damage items that I would go and like it would be like Void Shield or something, and I just don't really want that.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Alquang does have a decent amount of healing, so I don't know if I can just straight up out 1v1 him. I'll clear the wave and hit him a little bit. Maybe I can go for him now. That slight delay is just killing me.
Your right tower is under attack. Yes. Attack fire.
There's an Alquang right here.
Enemy spotted.
Defend.
I can go tank it if I need to. Does she have lifesteal? Alright, Neith has lifesteal, so we should be good. We got the top damage, let's go. No matter how rough this game has been. If I'm top damage, I'll be happy.
Attack right lane.
If I can like frenzy them so they can hit the Phoenix and then go into the air, it should be really good. Could get mantle.
Ultimate is
We
ready.
can force the Solar Beats here. Oh no, that's bad. Just gonna go ahead and frenzy and go into the air so I can have it for my ult and maybe they can hit the Phoenix. What the? Wait, what? You guys see that? Oh, I stunned him in the Vulcan ult and he's. What? What is this lag? What is this lag? I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be like, there's gonna be those people in the comments that are like, 59 ping. That's not lag. Quit complaining. I play on 800 ping. I play outside in the sleet and snow. I play outside in the sleet and snow. My hamster is the only one who can power my computer and the internet. Anyway, we got the dub, we got the top damage. It is what it is, though. That was a lot closer for a game, at least. I mean, it wasn't that close, but at least it was like a decently long game, so... A little Bellona game and a little Thor game for you guys. Two pretty old characters, and I actually think probably two of my highest worshippers. I think both of them are. I think maybe my top two worshippers in the entire game, so... A little top worshippers for you guys, even though based on the mechanics that you guys saw in this game and Bellona game, you probably wouldn't think it. But yeah, so sorry for the lack of content lately, guys. I'm going to be trying to do stuff when I can. Hope you guys understand, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and stay healthy as always. Catch you guys later. Peace out.